kí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá ní tilé toko mo kí wa wípé a kú dédé àsìkò yìí o ẹ̀yin ọmọ aládé odò àgbèwá o kò ní gbé ọ̀dàlẹ̀ lágbára Elédùmarè fídíò kan ni mo fẹ́ kẹ́ jẹ́ kájọ wo mi ẹ farabalẹ̀ dáadáa ẹ bá mi wo fídíò yìí nǹkan tẹ́ bá wá rí nínú fídíò yẹn náà mo fẹ́ kẹ́ fi sí abẹ́ comment section ẹ wo fídíò yìí.
Hello Nigerians, have you not started reasoning into this matter? That this harassment terrorist attacks is a syndicated war aimed at conquering and taking over Nigeria by a particular tribe. Have you reasoned into the fact that almost all the kidnapping cases take place very close to military or police checkpoints?
Wọ́n negotiate pẹ̀lú wa. Àwọn tó kọ́kọ́ sanwó, wọ́n lọ sanwó ní Kaba lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ checkpoint. Wọ́n àwọn kan wà, in fact wọ́n bá wọn ẹ bá yẹ kí sọ wọ́n bá àwọn kan ṣiṣẹ́ tó jẹ́ security agency because báwo ni ẹ ṣe máa lọ sọ ransom lẹ́yìn checkpoint àti pàápàá jùlọ very close to Nigeria prison service.
Have you checked that? Have you noticed that where they direct people who pay them ransoms to drop their ransom is always quite close to police or military checkpoints? Don't you think there's something sinister about it? It is now well known that every government in power in Nigeria, whether the person is of their tribe or not, every government in power stays to protect only this tribe. And you think there's nothing special about it. It doesn't matter whether it is federal government, state government, or local government. Every one of them are in office to protect this one tribe. And you have never reasoned into it to find out that there is something sinister about it. Have you noticed that the police uniform that these criminals wear, the military uniforms that these criminals wear in operations, that it may not be borrowed, it may be their official uniforms, including the weapons they carry? I don't know if you are reasoning. Now, have you found out the reason why the military can fight and kill Nigerian civilians and leave the terrorists, the herders, the Boko Haramites? Have you been able to find out why it is easier for them to kill citizens or protesters than fighting against insurgents? You have never thought about it. Okay. I know that in your finding, you have noticed that these hunters, these kidnappers, these farm destroyers, these bandits, they are never put in custody of any security agency. They are never prosecuted. They are never put to jail. But whenever they are caught, they are rather pampered, gratified, and compensated, and branded repented Boko Harams. But the police cells, the jails, and the punishments in the hand of our military and the security agencies, they are there for free citizens who have not committed any crime. I believe you must have noticed that the GPRS and the NIN, that are the BVN, all of us were directed to get registered into. It is to protect criminals against the free citizens. Do you know that? Have you found out? Okay, keep thinking. I don't know if you have noticed that each time these hoodlums chase away any community from their place, that government will rather carry that community and put them in an IDP camp and then keep the enemies, the occupiers, the people who chase them out. They allow them to take over the place, keeping the owners of the houses in IDP camps. Do you know who is working for who now? Do you know who is a free citizen in Nigeria and who is the criminal? I don't know if you have noticed that anyone that gets connected into the Nigerian politics, it's obvious that this person must be on oath that he must commit totality of his service into protecting this one tribe, even against his own self. That person who is representing your community in government, check whether he is working for your community or he is working for this tribe. These things are obvious. Does anyone understand that these attacks on farmers is systemic, mainly proposed to stop our people from farming so that hunger will kill all of us, and we are feeling the heat now? This is so systematic that they want us to become hungry, then they will feed us with compromised foods grown with GMO, genetically modified organisms, so that all of us will be poisoned. Some people are fighting to take over the whole of our land, and we are playing. Fellow Nigerians, call on your traditional rulers, call on your town union executives, call your people. Don't depend on government, because it has been proved beyond all reasonable doubts that no government is working for the good of the citizens. They are working for only one tribe in Nigeria. Let the town union executives and the traditional rulers, even some traditional rulers has been compromised, call them back. Form organization of hunters to protect yourselves, to defend yourselves, to protect your land. That is very, very important. It is very, very important. You don't joke about it. Every time your people come out to shout that some people, marauders, kidnappers, terrorists come to ravage your community, you are being laughed at. The noise should cease. Walk behind the scene. Protect your land. That's what I can say. If you have understood that being a hunter and carrying firearm about, you can take it from Sokoto to Port Harcourt and nothing will happen, then pick up your own. The Woro 16 has taught us a lesson. Make good use of the lesson you have learned. Hearken to the advice of people like General Theophilus Danjuma and the DSS director and other well-meaning Nigerians. Protecting yourselves is the biggest business in the now, because if you cannot protect yourself, you cannot stay alive to continue to be a native of your community. Form your own defense organization. Brand it Hunters Association, and then do the good business of protecting your land. That is very, very important.
Because more terror when comparing the share say you be me because man bunny but ko toju mi ri o shenila no because every day I was subjected to torturing me no akunrin lójoojúmọ́ a jẹun fún 12 days akunrin kiri so nǹkan tí mo rò tí ìjọba lè ṣe pàápàá jùlọ àwọn gómìnà wa ní Southwest ní wípé ó bi dandan gẹ́gẹ́ bí come as a matter of urgency kí wọ́n pe Youth and Security Summit whereby that gbogbo àwọn ẹ̀ka group Yorùbá wọ́n lè come together wọ́n lè can be able to harmonize and restructuring the so-called Amatekun. I'm sorry that I used to call because àwọn Amatekun wọ́n ṣe bọ́ ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ mọ́ because nígbà tí ọ̀gbẹ́ni olóògbé gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ondo Akeredolu kọ́lọ́n kó fọ̀rùn kẹ́ àgbé Afẹ́nifẹ́re fún ní award gẹ́gẹ́ bí best Southwest governor ó jẹ́ tó jẹ́ pé he's a very courageous man, a man that is fearless and can talk toward the face of the president. And the one we have there now, I'm calling upon them, the Southwest, particularly the Lagos State governor, come with very because there are some societies tí mo lè sọ tó jẹ́ national security tí mo là get tí mo lè sọ tí mo lè sọ fún àwọn governor pé kan báyìí lè mo rí kan báyìí lọ sọ pàápàá jùlọ àwọn àgọ́ tí wọ́n ti ní káàkiri ní Ondo wọ́n ní 27 camps and other places lọ́sùn lógùn in fact wọ́n sọ fún mi pé àwọn ọmọ làwọn jí làwọn jí àwọn kankan gbé ní Ṣàgámù ní January mọ́tò yẹn pàwọn ni pé àwọn máa pé àwọn they are coming in a very hard way tẹ́ bá rí ní last 2 weeks tí wọ́n ti kó ní tí wọ́n ti release mi wọ́n ti kidnap wọ́n lákùrẹ́ north àbí àkùrẹ́ south àbí àkùrẹ́ north ni à ń lọ́wọ́ mo gbọ́ pé àwọn student kan bọ̀ láti ọwọ́ àbí àkùngbà tí wọ́n kidnap tí wọ́n fún lóòótọ́ tí wọ́n tó ń gba 10 a lot of things that happen at the Ondo State. His Excellency Governor left Ayédàtiwa. I know he's going to listen. I know he's going to do the right thing. He should be able to start his bell because the Fulani herdsmen are well equipped. Wọ́n ti di láṣìkíni láti dojú ìjọkọ àwọn ọmọ orílẹ̀ ní Yorùbá.
Ìyẹn ni pé bí pásá ò bá fura lọ́rọ̀ wa báyìí pásá ajá sinobájẹ́ ò bá dẹ̀ fura àjà ó jìn. Ó dáa bàbá ní ká wò ó ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ó ti kó lọ́rọ̀ pé ń bọ̀ ó ti dé lóhun tí ń bẹ ńlẹ̀ yìí o torí pé nǹkan yìí ti egungun ti dàpọ̀ mọ́ ẹran ti wọnú egungun báyìí àfikọ́ lọ́rọ̀ bá mi kí ó wá gbà wá lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà ẹ ti sọ ṣáájú lẹ́ẹ̀kan pé púpọ̀ náà ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́lẹ́ sọ kí a fi mọ̀ ní apá ibẹ̀ yẹn ní gbogbo ọjọ́ tẹ́ ẹ lò lágọ̀ọ́ àwọn ajínigbé wọ̀nyí kí ni ẹ̀yin rò pé ó jẹ́ èròǹgbà àwọn tí wọ́n fi ń hurú àwọn wà tí wọ́n ń hù yìí.
wọ́n mọ̀ ń ṣe kọ́ tó ń ṣe nìyí and because nígbà tí wọ́n negotiate pẹ̀lú wa àwọn tó kọ́kọ́ sanwó wọ́n lọ sanwó ní Kaba lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ checkpoint wọ́n àwọn kan wà wọ́n bá wọn ẹ báyìí kí sọ wọ́n bá àwọn kan ṣiṣẹ́ tó jẹ́ security agency because báwo ni ẹ ṣe máa lọ sọ ransom lẹ́yìn checkpoint àti pàápàá jùlọ very close to Nigeria Prison Service ní Kaba.
ni wọ́n ti lọ san ransom.
second ransom tí wọ́n sọ arákùnrin kan tó ń jẹ́ pọ̀ tó gbé nílùú Ìbàdàn ó san tiẹ̀ ní Ìkàrẹ́ the same thing níbi ransom àmì níbi checkpoint and tèmi gan tí mo san Ìkàlẹ́ kí n ti sọ́bọ̀ torí pé wọ́n track nọ́mbà mi láàrin láti Kaba a kò ní Kaba ní aago 4 tàbí sí rìn
Kaba ní ìpínlẹ̀ Kogi
ní Kogi láàrin lọ sí Ẹdó ní Ìbílò aago 2:30 aago 13 dé Ìbílò lọ́jọ́ yẹn nígbà tí ìyàwó mi àti àbúrò mi kọ́ mi tí mo sọ jáde tó ń gbé ewé ransom tèmi bọ̀ ibi checkpoint mo ní kan tó dúró sí ibẹ̀ lọ́n gbà wọnú igbó táwọn kadà bí mẹ́jọ táwọn foreign guys sọ pé I can't even say it here because it's against national security.
mo jẹ́ ẹ̀jẹ́ fún orílẹ̀-èdè mi ilẹ̀ Odùduwà tó ń ṣàn fún wàrà àti fún oyin ilẹ̀ tó kún fún àwọn akọni ọgbọ́n ètò àti òye mo ṣe ìlérí gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ ológo ilẹ̀ adúláwọ̀ ìtànṣán oòrùn láti la ayé já nílẹ̀ Áfíríkà láti gbé ilẹ̀ Odùduwà lárugẹ mo pinnu láti fìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan fún ìlọsíwájú ìran Yorùbá mo fọwọ́ sọ̀yà pé n kò ní dalẹ̀ tàbí ṣọ̀tẹ̀ sí ìṣọ̀kan àti ìtẹ̀síwájú orílẹ̀-èdè mi ilẹ̀ Odùduwà èmi yóò fi gbogbo ipá ọkàn iṣẹ́ ọgbọ́n àti ìṣe mi sin orílẹ̀-èdè mi ní òtítọ́ àti lódodo títí ọjọ́ ayé mi gbogbo ìyànjú àwọn akọni tó ti lọ kò ní já sófo láti ọwọ́ mi títí dé ìrandíran tí ń bọ̀ lẹ́yìn mo ṣe ìlérí pé ẹ̀sìn tàbí ìṣèlú kò ní yà wá nílẹ̀ Odùduwà tó bá wáyé bẹ́ẹ̀ mo lè lo ọkàn ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó kù sára mi láti fi ṣègbè àti jàjàgbara fún orílẹ̀-èdè mi. Ilẹ̀ Odùduwà, ìran Yorùbá, èdè kan, àṣà kan àti ìṣe kan ló so wá pọ̀ láéláé lágbára Elédùwà.